And now to this month's GMA Book Club pick. It's called A Song to Drown Rivers, and author Ann Liang is joining us now. And good morning to you. It's so great to have you.
Thank you so much for having me.
We were just talking about this beautiful cover. We'll get into all of that in just a moment. First, I just wanted to point out that this book was born out of stories that your mom told you as a child. How did this come about?
So after we moved to Australia when I was young, my mom would tell me all these Chinese legends. And looking back now, I'm just really grateful for it because it helped me feel really connected to my culture, even though we were so far away from family. And obviously my mom left out a few details because this is a tale about a seductress and I was a child.
Yes.
So I kind of rediscovered the legend in a way as I got older. But it's a story that's always really stayed with me. And I remember telling my mom that I wanted to write a book about Xi, and she was so excited. And with the book club pick and everything, she's just been so supportive. She's been telling all of her family and friends about it. Of
course.
Yeah.
Proud mom. We were showing some of the pictures of the two of you. Just incredible. Tell me more of what the experience has been like for her now to see your version and telling these stories again.
I was calling her just the other night, and she was just saying, you know, it's so surreal when she was telling me this story because it's something that's been passed down like generation through generation. And she was the one who, you know, taught me to read English books, who encouraged me to write. So it's just been such an experience both for her and for me.
Okay, so for people who aren't familiar with these legends, how would you describe this book?
So it is inspired by Xi, one of the four beauties of ancient China. And so she is described as so beautiful that when fish see her, they literally forget to swim and sink to the bottom of a river. And so she is trained as a concubine spy to be sent off to the enemy kingdom to seduce their king and destroy his kingdom from within. So I think of it as not a romance, but a love story.
Okay. Before you go, I just want to mention, I mean, this cover is amazing, and I understand that you were heavily involved in this, right?
I was really lucky to be consulted and involved in this process, and I remember saying I wanted something that was kind of epic and tragic at the same time, but I honestly could never have imagined getting it covered this stunning. I remember when I first saw it, I gasped and I just stared at it for a full 10 minutes.
We've all been checking it out. Ann Liang, thank you so much for coming in. Congratulations. Once again, A Song to Drown Rivers is available right now.